Hey, Justin here from Weddings.ie. This is just a quick video to say thank you for signing up and welcome. We really appreciate you signing up and becoming a member of our website. I just want to take you through the profile and a few tips and tricks to make your profile as good as it can be so you can get more inquiries. So let's dive in. You can see here from the listing page, all of the profiles are listed in cards. These display randomly every time this page is uploaded. So it's a fair, even playing field for everybody. There's no way to, buy your way to the top. So it's a nice and even playing field. You'll find the ones with the best images will do the best. So take time and try and have a good image that represents your business well. So I'm just going to go through another business first, party bands, or a profile, and hopefully you can use some of this stuff in your profile as well. So when we select more, we've got a nice header image here. I would recommend having something that shows off your business and what your business produces. So here, this is for bands and DJs. We have a wedding band, but it's just not a picture of the band. It's a picture of the service this band provides, which is a full dance floor. So we have a picture of a full dance floor, everybody happy and having a good time, and the band in the background. So yeah, if you're doing something like that, for example, if you were a celebrant, maybe have you with a happy wedding couple and you marrying them. Just have a good think and make sure you have a good, strong header image for this, and also for the card image as well. For your categories, you can select up to 3. Please make sure they are to do with your business. It's just so when couples search, they can find you. We do music, entertainment, and day 2 parties. This might be applicable to videographers, photographers, content creators. So have a look at all the categories and select the ones that are to do with your business. Please don't go and select things that aren't to do with your business. You'll get inquiries for them, and you'll end up just wasting your own time. So just select the categories that are relevant to your business. We also have all the destinations. We only have a couple selected here, but you can select as many as you like. I know there's some people that cover the whole of Ireland. If you do, select all the locations. If you only cover a couple of locations, just select the ones that you want to do and hear the inquiries for and show up for search results. For your about section, I can recommend getting good information in there, maybe introducing yourself, a bit of history. It's good to mention your name. I've mentioned my name here. It's just when somebody goes to make an inquiry, they know who they're talking to. People do business with people, not companies. They prefer to do business with people. So make it personal and try and introduce yourself, things you've done in your career, a bit of history. Just get as much in there as possible. The more time people can spend with you, going through your profile, your pictures, images, and get to read about you, the more time they spend with you, the more they will trust you. So get as much as you can in there. If you only write 2 or 3 lines, they're not going to really learn too much about you and not really spend any time with your profile. So yeah, try and spend a bit of time to get something nice in here. You can also say as well, you can copy and paste in emojis into your profile. Adds a bit of color to it. So another little tip for you. YouTube videos, get as many as possible in there. the more couples love watching videos. So if you have promo videos, get them in there. If you don't have any, go make some. Again, the more time couples get to spend watching your material, spending time with you, the more they will like and trust you. In here, you can put YouTube links. The full screen ones, you can't put the short versions in here, but you can add them below. But my advice there, get as many good quality videos in there as possible. And for the videos, if you can show off some of your wedding stuff. So again, show the thing that you produce, happy wedding couples, and the actual work, so they can put themselves in the shoes of the wedding couple on the day and what you're representing in your video. Images as well, you can add up to 30 images and videos in here. We'd recommend using the shorts, the reel videos here, the little vertical ones. They're great for putting in here. And again, plenty of photos of your service. Plenty of happy wedding couples. If you can get them in there, show them. That's what they want to see and connect with. So get as many as possible in here. There's no point just putting 1 or 2 photos. Use as many as possible. Get them all in here. And make sure they're good quality as well. And you can see we can add some videos in here as well. And then for your next text box, we'd recommend getting all of your frequently asked questions, some information on prices and packaging, testimonials, reviews, things like that. Again, get as much of that in here as possible. If somebody's browsing the site, they're here now, put it in here so they can read it. I've seen people put in, check my website for this or check my website for that. They're already here, so put it here. Don't be sending them somewhere else. Or again, look at my Instagram. If they go to Instagram, they're going to look at a load of other stuff and get lost. They're already here, so have the information here and get them to make the inquiry now quickly. So make it easy for them to read all this information. So for your reviews, for example, put in a couple of reviews. Again, add little star emojis. You can copy and paste them from my profile. Just come in here, you can copy and paste across. Get some names in if you have dates and venues as well, so people can relate to it. There might be somebody here looking at this and they're reading a review and they're at the same venue. They'll be able to make a connection, again, gaining more trust with you. So throw in plenty of reviews. Again, I have a review link here so they can go and read some more if they wish. Also, check your date today, fill in the form below with little emojis. They can fill this form in straight away here. I've got WhatsApp me now and the phone number, so they can make the inquiry straight away right now without going anywhere else. And if somebody fills this in, the inquiry gets made to you straight away. Some other information, like there's prices on packages and things like that. Put that information in. Again, for pricing, somebody will be able to read this and think, that's within my budget, I'll make the inquiry, or it's not within my budget, they'll move on. It's not a wasted inquiry. They're not inquiring and taking up your time with something they're not going to want to purchase. So I would advise having the pricing in there. They can make their decision nice and early then. And again, plenty of emojis and things like that. If you have any frequently asked questions, they're good to put them in here as well. So yeah, that's some info on making a nice profile, a good full profile. So inquiring couples can learn plenty about you and make an inquiry straight away. A few other things I'd like to show you is on your dashboard. You can find it by clicking up here. Here you can see, how many people are viewing your profile, how many are clicking your buttons and making inquiries with you. You can obviously edit your profile here by selecting Edit Profile. Our Business Hub section here, we are getting plenty of helpful business information to grow your business. This will be a lot of stuff that I've used and still do use to run my business. There'll be stuff on software, little tips and things I've learned in the past throughout running my business. We'll always be adding to this. Every month there'll be new videos. We'll be doing a couple of interviews with professionals and things like that. So in here, you should be able to come learn plenty of stuff that you can implement in your business and make, hundreds of extra euros, if not thousands, save yourself more time and get yourself more bookings. So please check that out and see if there's anything there that you can implement into your business and help you grow. If you need help with anything or have any questions, you can come into your supplier profile, scroll to the bottom of the page and just fill in this little question box on form here, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks again for signing up. Hopefully we can send you plenty of inquiries. Again, having a tip-top profile will get more traffic and inquiries. If you need any help with it, just fill in the message box and give us a shout. We're here to help. Chat soon. Thanks.